Hello, my name is John Cooper, and I teach your child's English 10 class. Today, I just want to go over a couple quick things about how our class operates on your end, as well as what we're doing specifically in class. When I say on your end, I mean the stuff you're going to be able to see regularly. Specifically, what we're looking at right now is my Canvas page, but I also want to touch base on how things will translate to Infinite Campus, as well as what you can expect content-wise as the trimester moves or the year moves on. The first thing I want to talk about is just my homepage. You're going to notice that everything we do in class is available on the homepage. The reason I highlight this is because one of the major obstacles we have to get over in our English 10 class is often an organizational obstacle, which is making sure that all of the assignments and quizzes and projects and discussions that we're doing have a tangible component that you can see that's being assessed and a measurable outcome. If you look at the main page, you'll notice that every single assignment, quiz, discussion we do is listed and linked. Sometimes the links are closed until the week of the assignment. So if you notice that students are clicking on it and it's coming up with unavailable now or whatever it says on the screen, it's because we have yet to publish that specific assignment. This coming week, they will be doing their vocab quiz 1. It's going to be due on Friday at 4. Additionally, this week, they're going to be doing the What You Need to Know assignment, also due Friday at 4. Two things will be consistent with my class. Everything's due on Friday at 4 p.m. We will utilize class time to do every single assignment, and all assignments are going to be turned in digitally, just as a precaution in case a student has to miss school. They already have all of their assignments, and they always have access to them online. Now, let's say that our student is having a difficult time keeping track of those specific due dates. I've included the due dates here, but there are a couple of clever ways to make sure that you keep on track of things. Not the least of which is on the to-do list, which is usually on the right side of your screen. You can see it over here. I have a couple to-dos that are very teacher-focused, but that to-do list also appears for students, and it specifically indicates which assignments they have not done. Assignments are also listed on their main portal, on their daily dashboard generally, and assignments are listed on the calendar. But for your case, it might be easier to go and look at the gradebook in Infinite Campus. I can't show you my gradebook, obviously, because it has everyone's information. But if you go and take a look at the upcoming assignments in the Infinite Campus portal, you'll notice that all of the assignments are listed with their due dates. So more or less, I just named 4 different locations that you can find all of the assignments, all of their due dates, so that students can keep on top of work. Now, let's just take a brief moment and talk about what we're going to cover in this specific class. I'm going to go ahead and just jump over to modules. You'll notice since I'm in the student view, we've reduced it to the real basic information, and I make sure that I post everything into the modules. So if you want to go through and see the specific content, it'll be published as we go through each week, and you'll be able to get access to pretty much everything we do. You'll notice that we already have a grammar exercise that we've done. I've already assigned the overarching project, which is the SSR identity project. Your child will be checking out a memoir or autobiography and reading that throughout the trimester. At the end of the trimester, they're going to give a book talk on that book. So pretty basic, pretty straightforward. It's going to be their SSR text. What we're going to do with that is that we are going to read weekly on Thursdays. So they always want to have, or they're always going to have their book on Thursdays. One more thing I want to point out just structurally, if we go back to the homepage, you'll notice that each week I post our weekly planner. It's more or less a to-do list for each day. As we go through, I hyperlink each thing to the specific page, video, assignment, discussion, or quiz that they have to do. You'll notice that last week's is hyperlinked down here. So the week 1 list is already active. They should have already completed all of these, But let's say we missed a couple days and we need to go back and make up some work. Super easy. You just click on the previous week's list, which will be listed immediately underneath the current week's list. And you click on the Friday due option. So I always put due at the end of the thing that's due. You'll notice these are all just support materials. We really are focusing on 1 or 2 things that are due each week. Okay, so remember Friday at 4. That's a pretty quick overview of my class. I hope that it becomes our class as we move forward and that students really feel some ownership. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. And if you ever have any questions, you can always find my email either on Infinite Campus or right here on your student's homepage, cooper.john@iowacitischools.org. Thanks again for watching and have an absolutely wonderful rest of your year. If I can stop the video.